Hello my cute internet friends and welcome back to my channel. I am very excited about today, which I know I say every time, but this time I actually mean it. Not that I was lying to you the times before, but this is like even more exciting than the times before. Okay, I was lying to you the times before. No, this one's really excited because I kind of unboxed the items you're gonna see later. I haven't like fully fluff them out. That's for you and me to do together, babe. I would never cheat on you and do that without you. But just at a first glance, I feel like these items are really good, and hopefully I'm gonna be able to walk away with some good fall items, and hopefully I will inspire you to get some yourself. I don't know about you guys, but shopping to me is very difficult. If you saw my video, I'll link it below, where I did a try-on haul that I basically had a mental breakdown in the middle of. It's because clothes are hard and they're not meant for every body type, even though some of these companies really try to be. And so I'm just sort of here to give you a realistic look at what it's like to find clothes that you feel comfortable in. And if you are new to my channel, hello, subscribe to my channel. I will also leave a link to the first one of these videos I did where I compared and contrasted H&M and Forever 21. We're doing the same thing today, you guys. We are doing Old Navy versus American Eagle Outfitters in a fall fashion showdown. Let's do it. Okay, so what I try to do is go online and shop for similar items from each store so we can really compare and contrast not only the price, but also the quality and the overall feel. So I got a few items that we can mix and match and ultimately put together one full fall outfit. Actually, I think 2 full fall outfits. Maybe even 3 full fall outfits. You try saying that, full fall outfits. So where do we begin? I'm gonna go ahead and start with a denim romper that I found on both sites. I feel like, especially here in Los Angeles, it doesn't get very cold in the fall/winter, so a romper is a good alternative because you can always throw a jacket over it, call it a day. I also am a huge advocate of rompers because it's like a full outfit in one piece, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to try to match tops and bottoms. It's just easy peasy. I'm gonna start with the Old Navy stuff, which overall was a lot less expensive than the American Eagle stuff, which I was actually surprised about because I always kind of thought American Eagle was not that expensive, but it is significantly more expensive than the Old Navy stuff. That being said, this jumper that I got from Old Navy was $39.37, which was a little bit high in terms of the price points I paid over at Old Navy, but let's take a look. Also, I think I'm about to put my foot in my mouth, but I'm pretty sure I actually like the stuff on Old Navy better than the American Eagle stuff, but let's see. Oh, this is cute. So here she is. They referred to her as a waist-defined jumper, which sometimes, for me, being a curvy girl who carries most of her weight in her tummy, this is not the best cut for me. I'm better with an A-line, but if that's not your body type, maybe this is something for you. This is a pretty simple jumper. It's got pockets and a ruffle top, a little button back with a little peekaboo thing. It's really cute. I mean, it's definitely, if I was in the store, something that I would take a look at, so I'm excited to try it on. But before I do that, let's take a look at the American Eagle one that came out to $69.95, which again is a dramatic difference, I believe, from the Old Navy one. However, here it is. Super cute. It's got the same sort of ruffle sleeve situation, but it's got a lot more detailing on it. Obviously it's a darker denim, but we have these buttons, we have a more defined waist, we have the tie, and just generally speaking, from holding and touching and caressing the jumper, this seems to be made a lot better than the Old Navy one. But let's try them on and see which one works better. Oh, hey girl, here it is. Not bad for the first item we're trying on. This, I think, was $39, like I said earlier. Honestly, it's pretty freaking cute. I love the pocket detailing. I love this. I would say I might actually even go down a size. Something to note, I always forget that most stores are sized quote unquote properly, whereas a teen store like Forever 21 seems to skew a little bit smaller because the audience or the consumers seem to be a little bit younger. So sometimes I go in there and I'm all confused because I usually wear a small, but then I'm in there and I'm wearing a large. As we have stated before, clothing is very difficult, sizing is very difficult, but Old Navy seems to be a little bit more realistic. And honestly, I think I could probably go down a size. But whatever, this is pretty cute. Honestly, I'm not sure I'm gonna keep it because I feel like there's a little bit too much extra fabric, but I could return it and exchange it for a different size. But if you're looking for a good like romper, not mad about it. Let's try the more expensive one from American Eagle and see how it compares. Ha! Okay. Not super mad about it, although there's no pockets in it. And honestly, I feel like I come to the romper for the pockets. Like I love a pocket in a romp, so it's a little disappointing. I mean, I don't know. I kind of feel like I like the other one better if it was in the right size. This has got a lot going on, which earlier I said was probably a good thing, like there's more details, but I don't know. Is it cute? It's hard to tell. I feel like it's not as flattering as the other one. Like it's just a little too like, I either look like a pregnant lady or I look like the baby that comes out of the pregnant lady. You know what I mean? Like this is just not for me. Not to say it's not good, but I feel like for the price difference, I think I would prefer the cheaper one. What do you guys think? Let's do side by side. All right, moving on. I don't know about you guys, but I have the worst time with jeans. I feel like jeans are like the devil. I honestly didn't wear jeans until like after college. Like I remember my mom trying to help me find jeans in high school, but I like never properly fit in them, so I usually ended up wearing dresses or like some sort of a stretch pants or overalls. I always wore overalls. So it wasn't until recently that I got patient enough to like find a jean that fits me. And I've talked about this in other videos. Again, I'll link them below if you have similar issues. So of course I needed to try some from these two places. They have a plethora of options. Someone suggested I do a video where I try on all the different styles of jeans from American Eagle. And I was gonna do that, and then I went on the website and there are so many because they have like all the categories. They have like cropped, and then they have high-waisted, and they have mom jeans. But then when you click on that, it's not like they just have that one. They have like a bunch of versions of mom jeans. And so I got a little overwhelmed, although I am still willing to attack that task. If that's interesting to you, let me know in the comments below. But for the interest of this video, I decided to do 2 pairs of high-waisted button fly cropped jeans. We're seeing a lot of that this fall, and it seems to be something that might be flattering on me. Cut to my mental breakdown. But let's see. Let's start off with these Old Navy ones that were only $25, which I think for a pair of jeans is really good. These are ankle length flare. I got them in a size 4, and they look like these. Actually, I think these are really cute. It's only a 3 button fly, which I kind of like because I have a lot of button flies, but there's like a million of them. It takes forever to get them up. I'm not like super sold on this color denim. It's a little bit, I don't know, maybe I'm overthinking it. But these look really nice. Kind of cute, kind of basic. Not bad for $25. Interested to see if they fit. And next for $37.46, again, a little bit of an increase from the Old Navy ones or the American Apparel ones. Oh no, if I've been saying American Apparel this whole time, I feel like maybe I have. I always get them confused. I think American Apparel is not even in business anymore. American Eagle. These are also in a size 4. They do have short, which I would have gotten. Like they sometimes have longs or shorts. These are just in the regular, and I think it's because it was all that they had left. But these are high-rise crop flare, brilliant blue, super stretch, brilliant. I kind of like the bottom of these, how they are just kind of cut off. Here is a larger, longer button fly. I am not a super fan of this sort of dye with like the little like, to me they look like stretch marks, but you know, sometimes on they look better, so I'm definitely going to give them a try. Let's see which we like better. Okay, welcome to my worst nightmare. Here they are. I like that ankle jeans are always not ankle jeans on me. They're actually like a perfect length. Pro short person tip, if you don't want to get your pants hemmed, get ankle length because they're usually the exact right length. These aren't bad. Again, Old Navy. I love ya because I feel like I can always go a size smaller in your stuff, which, listen, I'm not arguing about. The jeans are like super soft. I think that they're decently cute. I'm not obsessed with the style. I kind of feel like they look a little bit basic and a little bit lame. But for the price, it's pretty hard to complain. I'm thinking if I got them in the right size, the style of them would be a little bit better. Especially if I could get the short version of them, then this would actually be a crop leg with a little bit of a flare, because right now it just kind of looks like an ill-fitting pant. So if you try these and they fit you properly, please tag me in a picture on Instagram. But let's take a look at the more expensive ones from American Eagle and see how they compare. Okie dokie. Here they are. I think like the moral of the story is that this cut is not for me. I guess it's a, what did I say? It was like a boot cut. I don't know. I just feel like I'm better off in not this. But I definitely think these fit me better, and my theory is that the American Eagle sizes are a little bit more equivalent to like the teen sizes like in Forever 21. So a 4 for me fits better at American Eagle, whereas at Old Navy a 4 is a little bit too big. So take that wisdom with you how you will when ordering this stuff. I am not a fan of this. I just don't like it. I think it makes it look cheap, especially considering these are more expensive than the Old Navy ones. It's just, to me, kind of a waste. Also, I'm terrible at framing. I'm sorry, but at least you get to see what the pants look like. I do like the high-waisted. I think it's flattering. Again, these are a little bit too long on me for a crop flare. But do with this what you will. Maybe this helps you in one way or another. Let's do a side-by-side so we can compare. Okay, so next up we need a shirt to go with our jeans, and I noticed that on both websites they were really pushing a striped t-shirt, which, I mean, I feel like growing up everyone was like, don't do stripes, it makes you look fat. But it's like so in style now, and also screw that. I am who I am and I look like what I look like, but also like, does it make me look fat? Nevertheless, this striped tee from Old Navy came in at $12.99. Kind of looks like the Hamburglar from McDonald's, but I'm not like super mad about it. I see people wear these all the time and I think it's so cute. Me personally, I don't know about you girls who have like boobs, but I like more of like a scoop neck. I just find it more flattering. I'm a little weary of these. I feel like sometimes it makes you look larger than you are because your boobs like protrude out, you know what I'm saying? But I'm willing to give this a try. The price point is definitely right, and it's a nice material. Like a good old-fashioned t-shirt. And then coming in at $19.99, which is a little bit of an increase from the Old Navy, is the American Eagle version. Ta-da! It's not obviously exact same in terms of the size of the stripe, and also this is more of a ribbed t-shirt, and by more I mean it is a ribbed t-shirt. And this feels like good. I don't know, this shirt feels good, but it also feels like it might be one of those materials that like cling to all your love handles and imperfections. So I'm not sure about this. Again, I'm weary of t-shirts, but I definitely like the look of it, so hopefully it fits. Let's check it out. All right, you guys, before I show you the full extent of this, I want you to know that I switched to my own high-rise button-fly pants that I got from Free People. So I'm just gonna wear those from now on since the other two jeans didn't really work. But moving on to the main topic of discussion, this hamburger shirt. It's cute. I don't actually hate it for a striped shirt. It's a little bit longer than I was expecting, but I kind of like it. I kind of feel like it's flattering. I don't know, what do you guys think? I'm like super not mad about it. Here's the side view. Again, I don't love a t-shirt unless it's lower cut, not because I want my boobies out, but because I feel like it's a little bit more flattering. But I feel like maybe because this isn't super tight, it's cute. What do you guys think? Let's try on the other one and see how they compare. Okay, I was not wrong in my theory about this shirt being a little clingy, and so unless like you have a perfectly not love-handled body, you can kind of like see everything in turn. I don't know, I'm just like super self-conscious, but I do like the material and I do like the look. It might be one of those things that looks good under a jacket or a sweater like you are going to see soon. So I'm not totally sold on it, but I'm also not totally turned off by it. It just kind of is. I think if I were to choose one or the other, I might go with the other one, although I do like the stripes on this better. That's my assessment. What do you think? Let's see the side by side. It's like my version of sports. Let's do it. Okay, before we try on the next layer, I think maybe we should hop over to shoes. I knew with a look like this that we're building right now, I wanted a black mule. I don't have a black mule that I'm obsessed with. I have two different like black mule options, but neither of them I love. What a tragedy. One is like a sling back, so it has like a little thing behind your ankle and I always feel uncomfortable, and the other one isn't exactly like a full pointed mule. I'm really into the full pointed mule, so both of these stores offered good options at low prices. All right, so first up were the Old Navy mules that came in at $20, which like I guess seems like a lot in the grand scheme of things, but for shoes it's not so bad. Here's what they look like. They're a little more rounded than I like. I like a point. Like I want to look like a witch. But they seem like they're built really nice and they look relatively comfortable. So I'm excited to give them a try. But for just $6.21 more, the American Eagle ones give you that point you've been looking for. And these also look like they're pretty well made. Like I like when you press down on here and it's a little fluffy, you know, you have like a little bit of extra support. I'm super weird about fake leather. Like I want fake leather, I don't want real leather, but I feel like a lot of fake leather looks really fake and like really cheap. And I feel like both of these, this has more of a texture, but both of them aren't bad for fake leather. So I'm excited to try them on, see which one I think looks better and also what feels better. Let's do it. I'm just gonna do it from this POV because it's all about the shoe, but here they are. Yes, I'm keeping the thing in between them because I don't think I love them. P.S. I'm loving this very professional haul try on. I find that they are a little bit big in here and I'm not jazzed about the point. I just don't love them, but you know, here they are. Let's try the next. Dudes, okay, lesson learned. I don't think I can get shoes from either of these places. I mean, I guess that's not a good lesson because I only tried out one pair of shoes from each place, but I do feel like they're a little bit too big in the same place, which is in here. Also, the leather is like not super nice and it's a little bit tight and a little bit rough, so it's definitely gonna beat my feet up a little bit. So I'm not super stoked on it, and now that I'm looking at it again, the leather does look a little bit cheap, so I'm not hyped on either, but it was worth a try. If you disagree with me on this, let me know. If you have a pair of shoes from either of these places that are super comfortable that you love, let me know. But for this purpose and this try on, not a fan of either, but let's see that side by side. Okay, and last but not least, I have one more layer. We're seeing so many layers in terms of sweaters and shirts this season, and we're also seeing so much mustard, which I love. I love the color mustard, color yellow, anything in like gold yellow hues. So I'm excited to give these a try. I couldn't find exactly matching cardigans for this experiment, but you kind of will get the point, so go with me on this. All right, for $24.99 from Old Navy, they are calling this the short open front sweater. I am definitely a short open front. I don't know what that means, I just said it. First of all, love this color. This is a really nice mustard. This is a lot shorter than I actually thought, but I am excited because if you saw my last video, I guess the video where I had a breakdown, I was so upset because I'm so short, so these like boyfriend type sweaters are way too long and they kind of tend to like make you look squatty. So this is exciting to try this on. It might actually work. It's a pretty simple sweater. It's kind of hard to tell by holding it up, but it has like a little defined lapel and this is nice. I'm excited to try this. On the flip side, American Eagle had a sweater that I was really excited to try on. This was significantly more expensive, coming in at $49.95. They call this the slouchy waffle cardigan sweater, which is a mouthful. And I think this is also in the mustard. But I liked this. I'm not sure now that I'm holding this up to me if I like love the color, but I like the detailing on this. I love the pockets, and I'm just in need of one of these for the fall/winter season. So I'm excited to try it on. All right, I changed the angle so you can actually get like the full picture of the outfit, even though I'm wearing the Free People pants. Listen, those pants didn't work for me. So here it is though. Here's the sweater. This is adorable. This is like definitely a keeper. I'm actually thinking the other striped shirt under this might be cute, but like, let me know. I need your help styling. This is just a good sweater. It's a good sweater to have. I wish that there were pockets, but I feel like I never buy sweaters, and then I always look for a sweater in my closet. So this is like a perfect fit for a small, short person like me. So if you're in need of one of those, I definitely think this is worth it, and I love this color. But let's try on the other combination. I'm gonna do the other striped shirt and the other cardigan and see what we can come up with. I wanted to like this so much, and it's so comfortable, but I feel like it's just a little too big on me. If you're not sure, please go get this. It's so cute. I just know that it kind of swallows me and ultimately isn't as flattering as it could be, but it's so, so soft. And I love the pockets. I'm not obsessed with the color, but like they have it in a bunch of different colors, and I love it and I want it to work, but also like, it doesn't really work. Although maybe if I styled it differently, this might be one of those things I'm gonna play with some of the other clothes in my wardrobe, which, pro tip, not like I'm a pro, but you know what I mean? It's like a good thing to do, because sometimes you'll buy these outfits and you'll be like, oh, this doesn't work. But maybe some of your other clothes will look better with this if you like style it differently. Did that even make sense? Pro. I'm a pro. Just a little recap, because the end recap that I do is shot before I actually try on everything, which, you know, I'm working on my format and my angles. Give me a break. I'm just a realistic lady who does things off the cuff. I feel like I didn't find as many things as I was hoping. That being said, I liked a lot of the things. I just didn't like the size on me or the style on me. But I feel like overall, the quality of both brands were really good, and for the price point, it seems to make sense. In my opinion, I feel like you can find enough good stuff at Old Navy if you're trying to save that extra $20 to $60, the increase that you see when you jump to American Eagle. Personally, I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep a lot of it. Sorry, I'm like looking at everything, trying to process. I'm probably gonna keep one of the striped shirts and that yellow sweater, not this one, the other one. Sorry, even though I love you so much. But I'm curious to know what you guys think and which outfits you liked and what you think is gonna look good on you. But let's just do a side-by-side of this overall outfit, and then hit you up with that outro that I shot like an hour ago. So there you have it, my friends. What do you think? Which company do you favor? I mean, do you think it's worth spending a little bit more for the quality that is American Eagle, or do you think Old Navy was good enough? You know, these trends come and go, so I try to be mindful about how much money I'm actually putting out, because after a while, you're like, how much longer can I wear this? You know what I'm saying? So hopefully I'm giving you some decent and affordable options so you can get your fall fashion on too. I love you guys so much. In the comments below, let me know if you want to see more of these versus videos, and if so, which two stores you want to see go head to head to with, go head to head against. Which two stores you want me to compare and contrast like we did today. And as always, subscribe to this channel if you're not already subscribed, and make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you're into these sort of things. I am seeing that you guys are liking these fashion type videos, and I'm really loving doing them for you. So I hope we can continue down our journey to find clothes that make us not feel bad about ourselves. And also don't break the bank. Thanks so much for watching, guys. You're cute. See you next time.